some ways that you integrate technology into your school curriculum?
I'm really heavy on Google Classroom. It's a good way to get the information out to the students and to test. Let me shut this door. And to still not yet. And to also get some data and from assessments and everything real quick. I use it from everything from making announcements to assessments to daily grades. Just pretty much every aspect I can think of, I'll use it for.
What are some of the difficulties of using technology in the classroom?
Just when it doesn't go like you want it to. But I've learned the best way around that is to have a backup plan for everything you're doing, whether it be, for example, today, Google Classroom's doing a huge update. So all my tests that I've got some tests today, so my backup plan is that they're not being able to get on their iPads on it. It's not letting them open up the assignment, so backup plan, they can. For some reason, it's letting them do it on the MacBook. So if that didn't work, then I would just print out a paper copy. So biggest thing is technology sometimes fail, but just all the time have a backup plan.
Would you say that that's your favorite tech tip?
Yeah, I would just have a backup plan. Don't, because I've seen it before with a lot of teachers that's been teaching a long time. You'll show them a new technology and first time it fails, they'll be like, okay, this is too much trouble for this to happen. Just have a backup plan, because it does save you a lot of time. You get a lot of things accomplished a lot quicker, but just have a backup plan and don't get frustrated.
I like that. Do you use technology for behavior management?
I have. In the past, I've tried things like Class Dojo and things like that, but that's kind of sensitive to the age you teach.
Right.
And some third grade does. I don't, because usually something like Class Dojo, it'll require you to type some other end of technology. But I do use technology in the aspect of, using behaviors to send parents reminders through Remind, things like that, keeping them in touch. I've learned that technology will update them faster than writing a note in the agenda, because some students are not going to get that home. But if you have that direct technology link to the parent, yeah, it's going to have a better outcome. So in that aspect, yes.
That makes sense. Is there any specific training that you feel would be beneficial for teacher candidates regarding technology?
Yes, and I took a class in my EDS program, and it forced me to do more. I thought I was tech savvy to begin with, but it was a class, and the main thing was we had to observe or go out there and find 15 more. 15 more sites that we had not used. It could be anything you'd used. So just kind of looking, train, some of the big ones. Nearpod, be good for teachers to get training on Nearpod, Google Classroom. What's some others that I use? Seesaw, just those basic big ones, but also for the teachers to go out there and look for others, because the kids work just like we do. They've seen it, they kind of get tired of it, but it's something new. It may be doing the same thing, but it kind of holds their interest a little bit better. So.
Right, that makes sense. How do you see technology changing education?
I think it's going to cause technology. I think education it causes it to move a lot faster. You can accomplish a lot more. The old standard, give an assessment, the students turn it in, the teacher looks at the assessment, the teacher grades the assessment. Days, maybe a week later, they get the results back. They see what they missed. Well, that's gone. They've already worked on another skill in that time. Technology kind of pushes it out faster, so they get through, they see what they did wrong, they see where their errors are right then, and it's no longer like when I was in school. How'd you do on your test day? I don't know, she hadn't graded it yet. These kids, all of them know, since they can't go home and say I don't know, because their parents probably got a notification that they took a test and their grade, and they know that they got the grade back then. So so just quicker with the data and everything.
Right.
That it?
You teach third grade?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome.